Today's video is going to guide those of you who are currently interested in registering your business on the electronic or online process now required to do so in Trinidad and Tobago. Now, COVID has thrown a wrench in the way that we would typically do things, the way that we would typically conduct business. And part of the evolution of surviving COVID is becoming more technologically advanced. And we see that the ministries and a lot of its affiliates are moving in the direction of helping people complete tasks via digital and online avenues and means to help individuals and businesses streamline the activities that they would typically have to go to government offices to conduct. As it relates to company registration, the entity that would have been traditionally known as the place to go to get that done, which is the company's registry in the Ministry of Legal Affairs, is now directing and diverting persons to use this online platform called TTBizLink to be able to access all the services that they would have otherwise rendered to register your business. Where it gets a little tricky is in the steps that are required to get through the process, because it involves you having to register with TTConnect to get an ID to then be able to create an account that will then give you access to the TTBiz services. If you aren't familiar with TTConnect, it's the official website by which the government of Trinidad and Tobago provides access to all its services. The official website is ttconnect.gov.tt. For new users of the TTConnect and TTBizLink services, there are a few steps that you would need to follow through with. The first step is you need to get a TTConnect ID. How do you do this? Via their website. I'll connect the link here for you guys to see. But when you go onto the link, you are given a form to fill out with your basic information, your name, your contact details, etc. And once you complete that, they will then send you an email to be able to help you to create and activate your TTConnect account. Once you get that email and you are able to successfully activate your account, you are then directed to complete a TTBizLink registration form. The link for that will also be connected here. And then you have the option of one of two forms to fill out. Form A is for individuals and Form B is for companies. In this case, because you are trying to register your business, you don't have a company yet. The company option would be more for persons who have already registered their business and are interested in other e-services related to taxes, for instance. So you fill out that form, print and sign it, and then submit it to TTConnect at one of their registered offices. Now, in the research that I would have done within the last few days to make sure that I'm up to date with what I'm sharing with you guys, given the situation with COVID, they have also now changed the way that that process works. Before, you would have to go to a registered TTConnect office or location to submit the respective form, as well as two forms of IDs, for instance. But now they have updated it to allow you to be able to make that submission online via a provided email address. I'm going to link that here for you guys as well. Now, after TTConnect receives all these documentation, they are going to process it, make sure that everything is verified and correct, and you will be provided with an email that will help you to complete the enrollment process. With the restrictions, they are now facilitating online submission of these documents, which according to their site includes a disclaimer form, which they've indicated is available on their website, two forms of ID, as well as, this is a little strange but commendable, a selfie of you holding one of your IDs. I guess that helps them with the verification process that they would have otherwise been able to do in person. And then finally, you send one email that includes a scanned copy of each of the required documents. They've indicated that each document should not be more than 500 kilobytes. And you send that email to whichever email address is applicable to you below. And there you have it. That's what you have to do to be able to access the TTBizLink online portal to then register your business. It's the same process whether you are interested in registering a sole trader or a limited liability. I hope this video helps you guys. It's definitely helped me a lot because I had no idea about this, but I have been doing the research as I continue to encourage you guys to do, because the world is moving at a very, very quick pace and we need to stay up to date with what's happening. And to close, the previous video that I did walked you through what is required of you if you are interested in setting up a sole trader. It is the step-by-step process that you have to do after you do get access to your TTBizLink account to do the online registration. Thank you guys for watching. Again, if you need any support or assistance with any of the things detailed in this video, you can talk to persons who are providing this service. Nikisha Ali, for instance, is one of those persons. We recently premiered the first episode of our video podcast series, Business One-on-One. It's on YouTube on our Millien Concepts channel, and I encourage you to go watch it. Some really, really valuable gems were dropped in that video. You don't want to miss it. And of course, I would love to hear from you guys about this topic. I would love to hear from those of you who have already gone through this process. If there's anything that was missed, let us know so we can grow and be better in business.